Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm the Bahamian Budgeter, and today we are going to do my February closeout. For my closeout videos, all I do is I go ahead and calculate all of my long-term savings. On the side, I also calculate individually my investment accounts, my buffer accounts, and then my savings challenges. But I do not add my savings challenges into my total. I am only counting my long-term savings. And then I started this where did my money go? So we're gonna go through that as well. So yeah. Let's get into it. First, we have my sinking funds. So we started the month off with $0, and let's see what we will be ending off today with. I was able to stuff some of these envelopes in my long-term savings, so I am pleased to announce that we should have some money in sinking funds. Oh, I forgot after that video I moved it. So this is where my sinking funds is, and I have a goal of minimum 3,000 in my sinking funds, but I would like to save up to 5. So let's see. This is what I still have left over for the month. Stuff that back in there. We're gonna add this with this. And so we have saved in our sinking funds 50, 100, 20, 30, 45, 46, 47, 48, and 49. So $149 now in our sinking funds. So that's a positive 149. So what's gonna happen is for the month of March, I'm gonna have $300 added into this binder for the month, but whatever I don't spend goes into my long-term savings, and then I don't touch this binder. This is literally just saving. All right, so that is my sinking funds. Next is my retirement. So in my account, I still have 6,000. I haven't gotten any, what's it called? Interest on it yet, but I do have a 50. So now I have a 6,050. I am just not good with these whiteouts. 6,050. So that's $50 more. So I'm gonna skip over these two while we're in this binder. So let's go to my savings, and that is my 6-month savings, my emergency right here. We have 1,000 in the 100, 200, 300, 20, 33. It's 1,333, and this is all in the bank. So 1,333, and that is a positive minus 160. Right, 1,333 minus 1,166. So that's a positive 167. Then for my emergency fund, we started off with $7,241.89. This is what is currently in my account, $7,240.64. They always take out $125 every month, but I forgot that I put the 50 in, and that's for right here, my 6-month emergency fund. So this also got a 50. So I'm gonna need to add that and change this. What was this? This was a 4, so now it's 90. So $7,290.64. Take away $7,241.89, and that's a positive $48.75. For my investing, I already totaled it up. I was only able to receive interest in one of my accounts. They send me an email out whenever it happens, and then I just update this on the side. And then I was able to put a little bit more money into my investment envelope this month. So we can go to that and count that if you guys want. Right here. We have 1, 2, 50, 60, 70, 23, and 74. So where did I get that? Where did I get 406 from? I'm very much so confused because it says I'm short $134 and I thought I had the money in this. Because I was doing, I was trying to keep it track month by month, but it's not in there. So I am not sure where I got this 406 from. Okay, I'm gonna have to find whatever that was, but for now it's 272. I don't know where I got that from. Okay, so minus the 134. So it really is just, unless I'm not sure where I got 406 from. I'm just gonna put this, and when I find it, I'll update it. So that's how much I have right now, $1,923.40, and we take away $1,862.96 is what we started off with. So that is a positive $60.44. And then we can go to the wedding. And that's here, and that just has a 50. So it's positive 50. And that's it. That's it for this binder. Let's go up and do my niece and godson now. So Zoe has 100, 200, 300, 50, 70, 80, 90. So 390. So that's a positive $20, which is what I try to put in every month. And our tracker is going pretty well. So it should be the same for him. 100, 200, 50, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40. Yep, so it's the same positive $20. The last thing to total up over here would be my buffer, and I've already have those set off to the side. So that's 92.26 plus 148.25, which is a total of $240.51. So 240.51. And my goal for this is 300. I like to have 150 each, so I need to put a little bit more into these, especially because this one is under 100 now. So 236. 263.03 minus what we have now is a negative $22.52, which is what we spent this month. So let's total all of this up and see how much we're working with. So 149, 60, 50, 390, 340, 1,333, 7, 290 and 64, 19, 23 and 40. 240 and 51 and 50. So that leaves us with $17,766.55. If we subtract that from what we started off with, that is a positive $542.67. So that's pretty amazing. I'm glad that I was able to go up a little bit. So let's go over here because the only thing I have left to calculate for is my US money. So here's all the US that I save. I keep these for when I go on a trip. I don't have to get any bill exchange. We have 100, 20, 40, 50, 5, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 178 I have saved. So we're gonna add that in down here, 178. And let's total all of my savings challenges up and see what we have. So 958, 415. Oh, I don't do my rollover, 926, 1858. rollover is 56. So plus 56. So that's a total of 3,761. And for kicks and giggles, if we add that here, I have a total save $21,527.55. So that is amazing to me. Now let's go to where did my money go so I can show you guys what I did this month. So for my allowance, I spent $790, and that is 27% of my money that I spent. And so that is an increase from last month. Sinking funds, I spent $271.28. That's 9%, and that is down. Amazing. I'm so happy that that's going down. I would like it to be 5% and lower. Bills is $1,372.99, and that's a 47% of my income. That went up, and I am actually happy with that. I would like a majority of my money to come from my bills and my allowance. I don't really want it to come too much from sinking funds, long-term, short-term, stuff like that. So long-term savings was actually 0, so that's amazing. That's what I wanted to stay at. Short-term was 207. That went down. This I would love to be about 3% or lower, just because this is like my holiday spending. So, and I have a holiday envelope for every single month. So yeah, 3% is a good amount for me. My buffer was $22.57, so that's 1%. That's good for me. And my tithes was $250, that's 9%, and that is a little on the high side for me. So for the month of February, I spent a total of $2,913.84. So that was an increase from January. That was about like 60 something dollars. But I would like to point out that I spent way less money in February than March, because my bills, remember I had to pay my property payment, and that was $12,000. So, and that only comes out every 3 months. So I feel like that's a win in itself. We didn't do this last month, but I do want to go over my savings challenge tracker with you guys, because, so don't mind the mess. I did do it a little bit weird. I did it by date started instead of date ended, and I'm just gonna keep going with it. So for the month of February, we finished all of these challenges that are in pink. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So we finished 14 challenges in the month of February, and that is simply amazing. And if we total that up, we have saved a total of $1,208 so far for the month of December, January, and February. That's super good. My goal is 25,000, not 100. So 124 more to go. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you stay around to see how I do in March. Let me know how your February was. Were you able to hit your goals? Were you able to spend less if that was your goal? I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.